What's the deal, people? I go by the name of Biz Billa, and on this rainy night in East Rutherford, New Jersey, it's Sunday Night Football. We got a matchup between the New York Jets, as we said, franchise episode number 35. Brees Hall, Brees Lightning, taking on Hendon Hooker, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins have had a rough 2025 season. You guys have seen we've had a rough season. We're sitting at 6-6 right now, but we have won two straight. Two straight. Use that number right, two. Those are the number of games that the Dolphins have won with Hooker at quarterback. Now they still have A-Chain, they still have Tyreek Hill, and they still have weapons on defense like Jalen Ramsey and Christian Wilkins. So this is not a game where we can come in and just think we're going to beat up on the Dolphins because they're coming into the game with a losing record. This is still a very important game. Zach Wilson has won two straight since taking over for Bo Nix. We end a 5-game losing streak. Bo Nix gets benched. And now let's see, can we continue to turn things around, as right now the last playoff spot in the AFC is held by the Cincinnati Bengals, who own the tiebreaker over us, but they're currently sitting at 6-6 as well. We'll continue this pursuit of the playoffs, and we appreciate you for tuning in. Once again, this is BYC Gaming. Bring your controller. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see and what you hear. Great tackle by the outstanding rookie Kevin Coleman, bringing him down in the backfield. This kid can do everything, can he? Today we're talking about Hendon Hooker, though. He will be the quarterback for today's game. Has a pretty good touchdown to interception ratio, but it has not resulted in a lot of wins for this Miami ball club. All right, so they're going to come out three wide in the first set of the game. We got Travis Jones back. Jermaine Johnson still starting on the edge for the injured Carl Lawson. Here's a good first down run from A-Chain. He's tackled by Derek Forrest, and that'll be a 6-yard gain before he's taken down. All right, so being that Hooker is probably one of the lowest rated players on this offense, we got to make him work. Try to get some pressure on him right there. Another good run from A-Chain. 5 yards is going to lead to a first down. So this is a heated rivalry. We've had some battles against Miami. Miami has beat us. You know, those days they had Tua, but Tua has moved on. Here now, another handoff to A-Chain. A-Chain always plays well against us. And right here, it's no different. Third carry of the game is down to 25 yards there as he gets in a little shoving match with Derek Forrest. No way they run it 4 times in a row, right? It's exactly what they do. And another first down. So no passes here early on for the Dolphins. We see some very successful ball carrying from Devin A-Chain. They're at the midfield line. They're going to pass it this time. And ooh, what a catch from Tyreek Hill. As I said, this Dolphins team doesn't look like they're as bad as their record may show. So we're going to have to play a little bit better here on defense. 1st and 10 here for the Dolphins. The play action. A little short pass to Green. He's tackled down after a 9-yard gain. So we definitely need to match up the cornerbacks by overall. I think that's going to be important in this matchup. Okay, I'm expecting pass, but we got to defend that run as well. And there it is. Good tackle by Travis Jones. I was saying in the last game he played against the Buccaneers, he has really improved as a run stopper, although Miami is able to get the first down there. So they're going to load up the right side. They fake the run. Hooker scrambles, and he's in the end zone. Good scramble there off the play action. And the former Tennessee quarterback puts the Dolphins up by 6 early after the nice play action and dash into the end zone. Avoids the tackler. McDonald there. Runs his way into the end zone for the first score of the game. All right, so the extra point is up and good. Jets now going to come onto the field for their first drive. Mecole Hardman in a previous game against the Buccaneers had a touchdown off of a kickoff return. See what he does here for an encore. Block didn't get held there, and he's going to be tackled down to 21. So here comes the biggest story of the Jets season right now. This quarterback situation, very interesting. Zach Wilson finds himself with 3 touchdowns, 3 picks, 404 yards. But he also finds himself with a winning record when he's at the helm. All right, so we're going to try to start this thing off right. First down here. The toss to Breece Hall. Hall motors ahead, picks up a few. Second and 5 here. And you see Hall picks up another first down. All right, Wilson calling some hot zones here. Hot routes. Sends a man in motion. The snap. Ooh. I had Garrett Wilson, but that pressure was there. All right, I wasn't going to take a shot here, but now I am. Safety comes under. Here's the snap. Oh, my goodness, Zach Wilson. He had Coleman, but just makes a poor throw right there. That's a great pick from Martin. That one hurt. I see it again. He had Coleman, just didn't make a strong throw. Didn't make a strong throw at all, man. All right, here come the Dolphins now back on the field. So the quarterback woes continue for the Jets. Hooker now with the snap, the carry to A-Chain. He's going to be tackled down. So we turned the ball over a lot this season, trying to get the ball to the rookie Coleman, who didn't have much attention on him early in the season, but lately, oh wow, what a play action. That one had me completely fooled. Big first down there for the Dolphins, and this is definitely a trap game, as you can see. This is a tough team that just has had some bad luck this season. And right now, they're putting it together against the Jets. A-Chain with another carry, still second and goal here. Jets going with middle linebacker by committee this season. White's out there this time. And the tackle will be made by McDonald for no gain for Devon A-Chain. Devon A-Chain, however you pronounce his name. Either way, as we said, it's a third down situation. This is a huge play right here on this drive. And that's a big sack from Jermaine Johnson. He had 2.5 last week against Tampa Bay. And he comes through in the clutch, taking down Hooker and halting this drive now as the Dolphins are going to come on and try to kick 3. On comes Sanders. He puts it up and through. And we now got a 10-0 game here. I never knew you could wear number 0 in the NFL. The holder there wearing number 0. It's a 0 on the board for the Jets. It is now 10-0. And Mecole Hardman going to get his second return of the game here. He's got a little bit of space. Does a little dancing and gets this one to the 26-yard line. Out come the Jets. Zach Wilson looking to make up for a very poor pass That was intercepted and turned into a field goal by this Miami Dolphins team. Here's the carry. Hall going to plow ahead for a 6-yard gain. Hall probably the most important piece of this offense. When he's going, everything else pretty much runs smooth. Speaking of running smooth, here's a carry from Hall. Look at that move. Going upfield for more. And it's a first down carry for the Jets captain at running back. Brees Lightning put on a nice move there. Hopefully they give us a replay on that one. So you see Hall splitting 2 defenders and a teammate, getting through that bunch and picking up even more on the carry. Tackled out of bounds. Look at that move from Brees Hall there. All right, so the run game carrying us on this drive. We now got Izzy in the backfield. He's going to carry this one. Nice juke move. The tackle pushes him ahead. It's going to be a 6-yard gain. All right, 2nd and 4. Here's Garrett Wilson with a catch in open field. Look at Garrett Wilson putting on the move and going to the house. Somebody got hurt on that play, so he didn't get to celebrate. But that was a nice play from Garrett Wilson. Let's see the replay on this one. Zach Wilson snaps that ball very quickly. He sees that Wilson's going to have a little bit of room. Good pass and a good pocket. Extends the hand, makes the catch, outruns number 4 there, and then puts the juke move on number 34. What a move by Garrett Wilson. That is a textbook juke move there. Trying to get a shot of him catching him in the mid-juke. That was a good move there from Wilson. And he takes it to the house for a touchdown. Jets on the board. Reicher puts this one up, and it's through. So Gang Green cuts the lead to 3, as we still got 1 minute and 3 seconds left here in the first quarter. Reicher is going to kick this one off. Rice going to take this one out of the end zone. Ooh. Nearly broke that one free, but he's tackled down at the 24, and here come the Dolphins back on offense. All right, here come the Jets. On defense, Miami fakes the handoff to A-Chain. And Hooker looked like he was getting ready to take off, but before he can plant his foot and take off, Quinnen Williams is right there in the backfield to take him down. I think Quinnen Williams has more sacks against Miami than anybody else since we've taken control of this Jets franchise. 2nd and 15 here. Probably going to be the last play of the first quarter. Hooker throws this one to A-Chain, who can't hold on. It's going to be his first incompletion of the day. That will stop the clock. And we now move to 3rd and 15. Diablo, the man in the middle. Hooker in the gun. A-Chain back there with him. They hand this one off. Let's make sure we just make that tackle. Good job by the Jets getting their first stop here on this Dolphins offense. And a punt is on the way. Good job on the 3 and out by Gang Green's defense. Now McCole Hardman going to receive his first punt return of the day. Takes this one in. Has second thoughts about where he's going to go. I like this direction. Gets it to the 43, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Good job on McCole Hardman on that return as we get a look at the numbers. Pretty balanced so far, but it is a 3-point lead for Miami. All right, here we are returning for the second quarter. Breece Hall, Wilson, Hardman, Schultz on the field on this one. Here's a nice pass from Zach Wilson to Breece Hall, who's going to be pushed ahead for a first down. Another quick pass to Hall. Tries to juke his man Baker there, but to no avail. And once again, regular occurrence on this show, Mekhi Becton injured on the play. Hopefully he's okay. We've already decided to move on from Mekhi Becton. We will not be extending his contract. That may be the case with a lot of the guys on this team just because we may try to improve our quarterback position. Right now, I like what I'm getting out of Zach Wilson in this game, though, as he throws a solid pass right there. Becton's going to be okay. Now we got 3rd and 6 here. Here's a snap. Garrett Wilson didn't have much space there. Going to be an incompletion. A 57-yard field goal. Let's see if we got the wind working with us. The wind is pushing right. This will be a career long for Reichert. The wind does not help. Going to be just short. Tried to hook it, but instead it's just going to be short there. Reichert going to miss that field goal, which is a rare occurrence for the standout young kicker. Either way, Jets come up empty. Don't get to tie the game there. Hooker and the Dolphins now starting this one from their own 47. Oh my goodness, look at Deion Jones, the veteran, still getting the job done. Glitch, still getting the job done for this Jets team. Debo Jones steps in front of that pass right there to Tyreek Hill, and he's taking it the other way for the Jets. So we may have come up empty on the field goal, but on the very next play, Jones with a big interception. And let's see, can the Jets capitalize, basically starting this drive right where they left off on the previous one. Hall with a good carry, nearly broke that one free. Good tackle by Holland right there. And that's going to be a Jets first down. First and 10 on the way here. Wilson sending Izzy in motion. Zach going to run with this one himself. Going to put himself down. So there's a run play by Wilson. Ooh, that read option was not a good read. And the Dolphins sniffed that one out, send them the Jets, pardon me, to send the Jets backwards. It's almost blasphemy what I just said. All right, Wilson in the 3rd down spot here. He's got a man wide open. It's Dalton Schultz. And the Jets are now in the red zone after the first down catch from the tight end. Schultz, just the same as Garrett Wilson, been very quiet this season. That right there was a good pass from Zach to find the tight end. And he's got the first down. All right, Hall in the backfield. Wilson snaps. Throws this one. Hall with a beautiful move to make it 1st and goal. And the Jets are in business. They're going to start this one at the 2. It's been quite some time since Brees has had himself a rushing touchdown. Let's get one right here. All right, going to be stopped. Going to get a 1-yard gain. Second and goal. And there it is. Brees Hall walks into the end zone. And the Jets, it's the second time a player got hurt on a touchdown for us. The Jets regained the lead there on the touchdown carry from Brees Lightning. I believe that's his 11th on the season. As you look on the bottom of the screen, I can't believe what I just saw. Baltimore came into that game undefeated. They lose to the Bengals, so the Bengals are now 7-6 on the season. We have to keep pace with them. I think the other team that we have a chance to catch is the Tennessee Titans, so we'll see what happened in their game. But wow, Baltimore with their first loss on the season, so they were the last undefeated team. Only team that had an undefeated record, I think, past 10 games was also the Kansas City Chiefs. It's now the Dolphins come out on this drive, hand it off to A-Chain. Good tackle by Michael Carter to hold that one to a two-yard gain. Pardon me. All right, here come the Jets, looking to continue what has been a very good second quarter for them. Nowhere to go. And Diablo, oh no, excuse me, it's Deion Jones again. Deion Jones is making plays today. And right there, a big loss sends Hayden Hooker and the Dolphins to 3rd and long. Woo! Tyreek Hill had his man beat, but Hooker's throw beats Tyreek to the spot. And then we're now looking at a punting situation here for Miami. All right, Gill with the kick. Harmon waits at the 30. He fields it and gets tackled into a sea of Dolphin defenders. All right, so let's see what we want to do here. Haven't run this play today. Let's see if we can get Hardman with some space here. He's got a solid game. Tackle out of bounds. Oh, Garrett Wilson came up injured on that one. Hopefully he's okay. That's the last thing we need. Garrett Wilson has a touchdown, I think, in his last 3 games, if I'm not mistaken. So we definitely want to keep that energy. Oh, my goodness. If Wilkins would have put his hands up, that was going out of the way. Okay, so bruised ribs for Wilson. Probably see him back in the second half. Right here, we've got a spot where the Jets need the first down. I made the wrong read. Thankfully, we're able to get a completion out of it, though. But that will be 4th down. I would love to go for it right here, but I'm not. I thought about it for a split second. Thought about calling the timeout. We're just going to punt this one away, as we're going to get a bounce into the end zone. And we got a touchback to start this drive for the Dolphins. So they'll get things going from the 20. Jets defense has been solid on the last 2 drives after giving up a touchdown and a field goal early on. Here's a quick pass to Green. He's tackled by Michael Carter. It's going to be an 8-yard gain. That's one thing you can guarantee. Jets Dolphins is going to be a tough game regardless of the records. As here, Hooker with 3:17 on the clock. And A-Chain breaks free, and woo, that is a great open field tackle by Jordan Whitehead, because that could have been trouble. A-Chain with a big carry there. And the Dolphins have a fresh set of downs right near the 50. There's a carry from A-Chain. It's going to be no gain on that one. Whitehead, a part of that tackle. All right, let's take over as Diablo. Deion Jones having a real good game. Here's Hooker with the carry. Try to strip him. He holds on to the ball. 25 yards now on the ground for Hendon Hooker. We're now at the 2-minute warning. Jets will receive the ball to kick off the second half. So a stop here will do wonders for the future of this game. Try to get a pass underneath to A-Chain. It's overthrown. I wish you could still hype up the crowd in Madden. Remember that? The tackle by Diablo, but it's going to be right near the first down marker. And we're going to have 3rd and 1. Are they going to run it is the question. They got the timeouts to afford it. Oh, they run a screen, which is just as effective in a situation like that. A-Chain, is he tackled inbounds? Yes, that will be good for us. What are they going to call? Offsides? We're going to get a pick, too. What they call? Yeah, I knew it. So Johnson stops the clock. We lose some yardage and a down there. 1st and 5 here for the Dolphins. Hooker gonna run with this one, pick up a first down. And it's now 1st and goal. Jalen Harrell put a good hit on him, but A-Chain breaks right through it, gets into the end zone, and the Dolphins regain the lead here, 17-14. If Sanders can knock this field goal extra point through. Ooh, nearly blocked that one. All right, so MetLife Stadium packed out once again. I actually dropped some of the ticket and merchandise prices for the game because we're not playing the best football right now, but you know you can't tax the fans. And I was looking at the comments on the like the feedback for the prices for stuff at the Jets games, and the Jets fans in this world were not happy with the prices. And right now I know the coach is not happy with his Dolphins as Breece Hall goes nearly the length of the field on that play, picking up a big first down, no timeouts wasted, gets out of bounds. I mean, that's what happens when you have that kind of matchup there with the linebacker on Hall. Hall catches that in motion, and he's gone. Good job there by the Jets making a play. Here's our chance to strike here. Got to be wary of the clock. Wilson overthrows Coleman there. All right, here comes the Jets. Play action. Oh my goodness, nowhere to go. Timeout. All right, so we got to get back in field goal range. So I'm gonna run this one. I think Brees can get us. I probably should call a screen, but I'm gonna run this right up the gut. Good block by Corbett. We'll run that clock down to about 2 or 3 seconds, and then we'll go ahead and take the timeout. And there it is. So Brees Hall's big play is gonna not only get us down the field, but then a big third down run is going to put us back in Will Reicher's field goal range. And he should be able to knock this one through after missing a 57-yarder. Oh, my goodness, he's going to miss it. He's going to miss it. So Reicher, very, very uncharacteristic of Reicher there, but he below. I've never done that with Reicher. He usually knocks kicks like that right on through, but the wet conditions causes him to miss that one wide away. So the Jets blow an opportunity right there to tie the game, but they will get the ball to start off the half. Is here. We'll take a look at what's going on around the rest of the league. Tampa Bay, who we were victorious against last week here in New York, they beat the Saints 35-10. They now move to 9-5. How nice that must be. Now let's take a look at what's going on in Houston. They're playing the Pittsburgh Steelers, and C.J. Stroud had himself a solid day, 2 touchdowns. Same thing for Damian Pierce. Very good game, 107 yards. Able to beat Kenny Pickett and the 6-7 Steelers. They now move to 4-9. We look throughout the rest of the league as Monday Night Football between the Bears and the Cowboys. A rematch of last year's NFC Championship will go down. You see the Chiefs lost to the Chargers, and of course that big game that I still can't believe, a 29-28 win for Cincinnati, beating Baltimore at home, ending their undefeated streak. Right now, Zach Wilson and the Jets just looking to stay in this game, and then once they're in it, win it, because we need this game. This is another must-win game to stay in this playoff hunt. We're going to keep Brees Hall as our main option as far as winning this game. I'm gonna defend that inside run against A-Chain, because I got a feeling that he's going to be a big factor in the second half. A man that's always a big factor, Cole Hartman, returns this one to the 26, and Zach Wilson and the Jets going to get things cracking here. Wilson had a decent first half. Looking to build on that. You see Garrett Wilson now back in the game after bruising his ribs in the first half. Had to throw this one quickly. We get it to Dalton Schultz, who makes a nice grab. Gets tackled immediately by Holland. Second and 5 here. Wilson under center. Snaps it. Hall bounces off a defender and picks up a first down. Wilson back under center. Going with another screen. I don't like the blocking we got there at all. Only able to turn that into a 1-yard game. All right, we got Izzy in the backfield for this one. Whew. Good move. And the first down carry for the young Jets halfback there. Jets been moving the ball well. See, we continue that trend. All right, Hall with the snap. Another screen call. This time we got good blocking. Able to pick up a few there. Brees Hall's done a good job receiving and running today. Very close to eclipsing 100. through the air and on the ground. Call him FedEx, you know what I'm saying? Right there, not able to move much there on the ground. We're now looking at 3rd and 4. There's been a couple times today where I didn't want to go underneath, but I had to. That's another one of those situations. They want us to punt, but I want to go for it. I like our chances. Let's go. Running the ball well, and it will continue. Big run from Breece Hall. That gap nearly collapsed on him, but he was able to push ahead for the first down. That's a big play from Hall. Hall again with another catch, another first down. This is an all-out performance from Breece Hall right here, putting the team on his shoulders. Another carry for Hall there. All right, Wilson with an empty backfield. He hits Garrett Wilson for a first down. You'd love to see it. Second catch of the day for Garrett Wilson. It's a good throw there from Zach Wilson. And the Wilson to Wilson connection is fruitful again. We needed that. Okay, so I called the wrong play here, but I think I see something in the defense. I don't see it. Wilson able to get a yard there. Oh no, that was a loss. Excuse me. He didn't get a yard on that one. Tough play right there. So here's the snap. There he is again. And he's turning these small passes into big gains. I think I'm gonna pass it to him again. This screen has been big for us today. Let's see if we can get this one in the end zone here. Hall in the backfield. The rush from the Dolphins is going to be too much. Hall not going to be able to catch that one. And the Jets going to settle for 3. Will Reichard has missed 2 field goals today. This will be his easiest attempt. And he'll knock it through. So Reichard missed one. His last one was a nasty miss. I'm going to blame it on the weather. And then obviously the other one's a little more understandable, the 57-yarder. Okay, so here we go. Jets kicking it off. We now got a brand new ball game, 17 apiece, with just over 3 minutes left in the third quarter. This has been a really good ball game here. We appreciate y'all for tapping in. I go by the name of Biz Billa. Whether you're watching live or on the playback, this is BYC Gaming. Bring your controller. New York Jets franchise, and there you have a sack. Divine Diablo into the backfield, tackling him down. That is a big-time sack for the Jets right there. We needed that in a major way. Now let's see what we do for an encore here on 2nd and 18. Got to watch Green in the slot. We do just that. The ball's thrown the hill. Picks up 8 yards. Now makes it 3rd and 10 here. All right, this is it. This is a big play right here. Oh my goodness, he nearly threw that one, but instead Quinnen Williams gets in the backfield, takes him down. That was crucial. Let's take one more look at Quinnen Williams getting in the backfield. I don't know what's wrong with the camera. Okay, there we go. That was a major play by Quinnen Williams there. As you see, look, oof, just completely just moves the offensive lineman out of the way. And he gets up, he celebrates. All right, so Quinnen Williams and the defense with a big time sack right there, and that's going to lead to 4th down here for Miami. Jets looking to take the lead on this drive. McCole Hardman fields the kick, breaks the tackle, and is taken down at the Dolphins 47. Wilson and the Jets back on the field here, looking to build off of what was a very successful drive on the previous one. Izzy in the backfield, going to take this carry, going to make a nice move and dance his way for a 7-yard gain. Turns up hurt on that play, favoring that leg. So now Branson Robinson, the rookie, going to be our backup here. Wilson hands it off to Hall. We now got 3rd and 2 here. Haven't seen much of McCole Hardman as a receiver here. This route is really built for him. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Coleman finally getting some space. Oh, that hurts. Wilson overthrows Coleman. It's now 4th down. Jets going to leave this offense on the field. Take a shot here. I got another 4th down conversion. Here's the snap. Oh, man. Bad block in there from McCole Hardman. He gets hurt on the play. So that's, oh, that is so tough, man. That is so tough, bro. We literally had Coleman wide open. Even if it's not a touchdown, that would have been a big 1st down pass. I mean, big 1st down reception. Either way, here come the Dolphins back on the field. This is a bomb down the field to Waddle. Good job by Jordan Whitehead to get his hand on that one. This has been another great divisional. Oh, my goodness. Talking too much. Miss Hooker on the sack. He decides to scramble and picks up a few. So we got a shoulder strain right there from Hardman. He will be okay, though. Right now, the defense looking to stop the Dolphins here at midfield. What a catch from Jalen Waddle. He's going to break a tackle and take it to the house. So now missing that sack hurts even more as Waddle does what he does in the end zone. Big broken tackle there. DJ Reed could have picked that one off even, but I think he should have went for knocking that one down versus trying to pick it off, and that's going to cost us. So the Dolphins regain the lead here, trying to tackle on the extra point. That they will do. All right, so the Jets find themselves trailing again here. Tank Dell takes this one for the return. Solid return for Dell. I'm gonna be honest and say I don't know why Dell was the one returning in there, because he's not the next man up on the kick return, and if he is, he shouldn't be. Coleman, and let's put Brownlee in there. For the punt returns, we'll do the same thing. All right, so a disappointing drive for the Jets on the previous one. Unable to convert on fourth down. Hoping to not even see a fourth down on this drive as Hall starts us off right with a first down reception. How many yards does he have through the air now? 96. Breece Hall absolutely putting on a show here. And Zach Wilson going to take a snap here. And this was, oh my gosh. Zach Wilson. Who else but Zach Wilson? Overthrowing the man right there. That'll be the last play of the third quarter. You see the stats right there. This is a battle. This is a war. Can the Jets finish the job, though? Fourth quarter on the way. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Hall attacks the lane. Picks up 5. All right, we never needed a first down so bad in this game. Big play right here. 3rd and 5. Oh. Zach Wilson overthrows Garrett Wilson. Jalen Ramsey talking trash. And the Jets forced to punt here. This one's kicked off. Tyreek Hill going to return it. Tackled after a short return. Hendon Hooker trying to secure the Dolphins' 3rd win of the season, but this Jets defense has other plans. They're in the gun. Probably could be seeing more of A-Chain on this drive. There he is, catching one in the backfield. Tackled by Derek Forrest. 4-yard gain for the Dolphins halfback. Frank Gore Jr., very cool to see him on this Dolphins team. Very cool to see a bad pass there from Hendon Hooker. As we now got 3rd down on the way. Here's this. Oh, I had him. Didn't make the tackle. And Tyreek Hill moves the chains. I gotta start letting Madden make that tackle, but I was already controlling him, so you know, it is what it is. Quentin Williams and the defense give the Dolphins a fresh set of downs. The tackle by DJ Reed after the 4-yard pass completion for Hooker. Second and 6 here. The run with A-Chain. Tackled by White. Short game. This is a big play. Look at John Franklin Myers with the coverage on Devon A-Chain. I'm overly impressed with that one, man. That is some good defense by the Jets linemen. And the Dolphins forced a punt. They're going to send this one out of bounds, giving Hardman, no chance to return there. All right, Hardman back in the game after straining his shoulder. Wilson fakes the handoff. This one's going to go to Hardman. Hardman going to break this one outside. Throwing a juke move, but he's tackled by several Dolphins after picking up 7 yards on the run. Jets get good blocking. Hall picks up another first down. Wilson and the Jets going back to that screen. Had to throw that one in the ground there. Had a chance at that, but took a while for Hall to get loose. This is probably our best chance to take a shot down the field, but instead we're going to go ahead and run it. Hall picks up enough to make this third and manageable. All right, Wilson, your world. Sets his feet, makes a good throw to Tank Dell, and the Jets have a first down. All right, we're going to get the rookie a carry right here. Branson Robinson on the field. Wilson snaps. Robinson's first carry of the day is a good one, 15 yards. Jets moving the ball well here. Y'all know this has been my play all day. I'm going back to it. And there's another successful screen for the Jets. First down. Breece Hall now clean over 100 yards. 11 receptions on the day. Continuing to attack this defense. It's Hall now with 112 yards. Rushing here. Second and 2. Wilson flushed out of the pocket. A scramble for a few yards. Pick up the first. Jets moving the ball very well on this drive. Still got to get in that end zone, though. Wilson with Robinson in the backfield. Robinson doesn't have much room to work there. Tackle for a 1-yard loss. Hate to keep forcing it to Hall, but he's the man that's getting the most space right now, most separation. 12th reception in the game so far. Oh, Garrett Wilson had space. Just an overthrow there from Zach Wilson. They really want me to go for it? I guess it's so close. I almost have to. I should be thinking about this a little harder. I'm going. I throw a pick. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh man, let's look at this one more time just to see. First of all, I made a bad pass. I'm not. There's nothing. There's nothing I can say about that. I made a terrible pass. I just want to look at the field and see, was there any separation anywhere? Did I have any chance of making anything shake? Coleman might have had some space. All right, but the game is not over yet. We have 3 timeouts. The Dolphins starting this one from their 34. The game is not over yet. The tackle by Diablo. We're going to use the 2-minute warning here as a defunct timeout. Jets in dire need of a stop. You can expect nothing but running plays from the Dolphins on this drive. Just hoping that A-Chain doesn't get loose to the outside and create any extra space. Robert Saleh calls the timeout. The Jets with a big chance here to get the ball back for their offense. We have got a lot of receivers on the field for this play. Wow. Very short pass is thrown for an incompletion right there. So not only do we get the stop, a quick 3 and out, but we also only have to use 1 timeout. Very, very good drive by the defense. Now McCole Hardman going to be the man returning this one. Looking to give the Jets a good starting point for this drive. And I'm going to be honest with you. It looks like he's going to do a little more than that. Oh my goodness. McCole Hardman with a big return to start this drive off. Can we see the replay, please? Hardman absolutely dominant on special teams. And he just gave the Jets prime real estate to kick this drive off. The snap from Wilson. Gives it to Hall, who's going to run it and get tackled out of bounds. Good job picking up the first down. What a game here. 1st and goal. Breece Hall gets another reception. Let's see if we get the rookie Robinson his first touchdown here. 2 yards out are the Jets. Clock still moving. Jets not exactly in a rush. So you don't want to leave Miami with a lot of time on the clock. But either way, we'll take the touchdown. You see they got the rookie. Oh, man. That's funny. So Robinson gets his first career touchdown here. The Georgia standout. I'm going to be honest with you. I would love to go for it here and just try to win the game. But I think that's a little too risky. And Reichert going to put this one up and through. We now have a tie game here. The defense has been playing well. We didn't use any timeouts on that drive. So we can get a quick 3 and out or maybe a turnover. Maybe we can put this game away here in regulation. The main goal, though, is to stop Miami and not give up a touchdown here in this situation. We want to go ahead and close the door on Miami winning this game. Hooker now out in the shotgun. Empty backfield as he sends A-Chain in motion. The snap. Oh, my goodness. I'm very surprised Sauce Gardner did not reel that pick in as we get a look at the target line for Jason Sanders and where he needs to be to have a chance to get in range. 2nd and 10 here. This one thrown to Rice. He makes a very tough catch. They're going to let the clock keep moving. Third down on the way. Short pass to, I think that was A-Chain. And Dolphins have a first down. 28 seconds left here in regulation. Good tackle. They are getting close to the field goal range. We gotta guard the middle part of the field here. And then Hooker nearly puts them in field goal range with that one play alone. All jokes aside, are they gonna go for it? No. Okay. Now, a smart thing to do would be to run it here. It's no way. Wait a minute, what are they doing? I just realized something. No. They're going for it. They're not even gonna. They're probably gonna pass it towards out of bounds. But no matter what happens here, unless it's an income. Okay, that was smart. Okay, I was about to say. Bro, man. I should have guarded that underneath pass. How long is this field goal attempt? Salah's going to try to ice the kicker here. 24 apiece, the game on the line right here. This is a field goal that I think he can make. But we are going to try to put some serious pressure here on Sanders. Nearly had a block right there. And it's going to be wide left. Whew. All right. So that's the end of regulation. The Jets and Dolphins need more time to decide who's going to be the winner here. Let's go to the coin toss. Dolphins pick tails. They win. They are going to receive. And now the Jets going to have to defend here. Oh, man. I don't like that they don't actually send the captains out there. But then again, they never show the coin toss unless it's overtime. So, Madden, step your game up. Either way, this has been a great game. Diablo makes a big tackle on Rice there. And Hooker, who has battled with this Jets team all throughout this ball game. We're now in the fifth quarter. Look at that rush from Williams. Oh, man, that's a big drop by Jaden Waddle. That's a great play by Hooker right there. Creating time in the pocket, getting a good throw off. Waddle just unable to hold on there. 2nd and 10. 6:47 left in overtime. Pass over the middle, caught by Rice. First down here for Miami. Jets got to hold the Dolphins either to a punt or nothing at all in this situation. There's an incompletion. Jets defense looking to hold on one more time. Hooker dashes. You almost want to let him score in a situation like that as more time comes off the clock. And the Jets putting the Dolphins in prime field goal range here. Another incompletion there. There's a big sack. We needed that one. Quentin Williams sending Hooker backwards. All right, one more stop. We could force a punt possibly. There he is again. Mama, there goes that man. 4th sack of the game for Quentin Williams. And the Jets have 7 sacks in this game. 4th and 21 on the way. And now the next score will win the game. As the Jets, oh, that's a great punt. That one out of bounds. The next score will win this ball game. And Zach Wilson looking to lead the Jets down the field here. We're going to start things off with a Breece Hall carry. We're not going to take our time. We're not going to try to get cute. We are going to attack this Miami defense. Good blocking downfield. First down. Zach Wilson's got Tank Dell, but I don't think he's going to be able to make that catch. Thankfully, it's just knocked down. Breece Hall having one of the best games by a Jets running back in a regular season game. He looks to add on to that here. Getting out of bounds. Good job. Breece Hall has 15 catches in this game. That's got to be a Jets record, right? We'll look that up at the end of the ball game. It's right there, Hall with a good carry. Wilson with the snap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Zach Wilson threw an interception, and that I'm not going to say that's game because oh, man. Y'all don't understand what that just did to me. You can feel the air come out of the room as Zach Wilson tries to get the ball to Tank down. Man, what a way to pretend. Oh my goodness! And then, oh, this one really hurts, man. This one really hurts, man. This is an all-time hurtful situation here at MetLife Stadium. A-Chain has the carry there. 2-minute warning coming up. I'm at a loss for words as the Jets quarterback play comes to be a problem here again, as we had every chance in the world to win this game. And maybe it's not over quite yet. 5th sack of the game for Quentin Williams. I can't even really celebrate the way I want to. 3rd and 16 here. Hooker and this Dolphins team try to do something. Look at this. They get the ball to A-Chain. How do they do it? How? How do they keep making plays, man? And how does our team keep turning the ball over? I can't believe what I'm seeing. Sanders missed the field goal. It is not over. He missed it. The Jets are still alive somehow in this game. I can't believe what I'm even seeing right now. Dalton Schultz, he's wide open. He gets down the field. The Dolphins call a timeout. This is the wildest game ever. The Jets still have 2 timeouts, so there's no reason to feel the need to force the pass right now, especially with a quarterback like we have. Breece Hall moves the ball down the field again. This has been the craziest game we have played here. is we're going to try to get this one as close as we can on these carries. Go ahead and call that timeout. Wow. This is definitely going to go down as one of the wildest games in the history of this series, as Branson Robinson probably going to get the last carry of the game there. Let's go ahead and run this clock all the way down. Even if we somehow miss, I don't want to give the Dolphins any chance to try to win this game. Wow. Y'all heard it in my voice. I was truly defeated when Zach Wilson threw that pick. But this Jets team, very resilient, finding a way to make things shake. As there you see a timeout from Robert Saleh. And now this game will come down to the leg of Will Reichert. He missed a 57-yarder, missed a 40-plus yarder. But right here, he has a chance to win the game for Gang Green here in OT. The kick. Reichert puts it through. No time on the clock. The New York Jets win one of the most wildest games you'll ever witness in Madden. Sanders missing a key field goal in the fourth quarter, as well as overtime. The Jets making the most of it. Breece Hall is your player of the game. I don't want to hear about anybody else. Matter of fact, no, pardon me. We have co-players of the game today. Breece Hall and Quinnen Williams. I have to correct myself right there. Quinnen Williams with 5 sacks, keeping the dream alive. This was a great game. I'm not going to sit here in front to y'all. Wow. 27-24. Your New York Jets are victorious. 453 yards of total offense, 211 yards on the ground, 242 through the air. The kick returns and the punt returns were so crucial. Let me tell you something, man. That was a battle. Zach Wilson, despite the 3 interceptions, he played a pretty darn good game. Had a touchdown. Breece Hall, 141 yards on the ground. That's just the ground. We'll get to what else he did in a second. But you see Hendon Hooker, 88 yards on the ground. He had a touchdown. Branson Robinson came in after Izzy went down. He had 30 yards, as well as a long for 15 with a touchdown. A-Chain, another solid game against us. He always does that when we play. 88 yards on the ground. A touchdown to go along with that. Breece Hall is your leading receiver. Not only were receptions, of course, he had 15 of those. He also had 136 through the air. I mean, what can I say about that? How many yards is that total? Like, bruh. As right now, I'm trying to check the record. Shout out to StatMuse. Trying to see 12 franchise records that will never be broken. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to see who had the Jets record, but I can't find that. We'll have that for you soon. With 15 receptions for Breece Hall, incredible game. Garrett Wilson able to get a touchdown. 5 sacks for Quinnen Williams. 8 total tackles. And just the kicking, the most important kick late in the game for Will Reichert. Both kickers missing 2, but none as bad as the kicks missed by Jason Sanders in the fourth quarter and then again in overtime. People, we appreciate you watching what was a classic game here on BYC Gaming. I was bringing you classics. Forget bringing controller. I was bringing you classics. Classic game. We appreciate y'all rocking with us as y'all always do. We will see y'all soon here at BYC Gaming. Peace, love. We are gone.